Hi, this is John 582 here today, and today we're doing a Sarah Jane review. Today we're reviewing The Day of the Clown, which I've got the DVD right here, and we're going to talk about the episodes. Basically, the episode is the first episode with Rani in. Rani. She moves into Barron Road where Maria lived, and she starts seeing clowns. Now, she's not in the Sarah Jane group yet. She doesn't get in there to the well, she gets into the friendship, but she doesn't get into the alien sorting until the end of part one. In the beginning of part two, because the alien, the clown is taking children away. At the end of part two, we see her take we see them taking all these children, and they take Luke, and because Sarah Jane has to get involved because it's her son, and she gets involved, and we find out this man is a chief whipper, whatever they're called, who's at circus, a clown, and he's the Pied Piper. And now there was a there was legend, thousands or whatever years ago, when the Pied Piper was supposed to be around, there was a meteorite, and of course the Pied Piper is not, human, it's not Earthling, it's an alien from a different galaxy, and of course Sarah Jane eventually does defeat him, but we see the return. I think they are of the clowns from the first Doctor episode called the Crystalic Maker, whatever it's called, robot clowns. We see the return of them, and I've got to say the robotics in that is fantastic. The down points in this episode, because she eventually joins the group, and there's a little story behind it. The downside of this episode is that Luke has confronted Sontarans, he's confronting people, and now he's like the bubbling child, having to be rescued. It's a bit like the Doctor Who, when they had the rubbish companions, having to be rescued all the time. But when Luke, I'm not sure. No, I'm right. Because he was, it gets a bit more ridiculous at the end of the series. Because he weren't afraid of a Centurion, a battle trooper, but he's afraid of a clown. Now, I'm pretty sure it explains to you that Sarah Jane, in her childhood, was scared of clowns. Now, there's all this urban legend. It's like a supernatural episode of him, her, of the, let me get my words out, please. The Pied Piper, the urban legend of him, getting all the kids and making them drown, from him making them all drown, and her, there's nothing about him being scared of clowns. I mean, I think he probably is scared of clowns now, but yeah, it's kind of weird how it turns out that he's scared of clowns, but it's a new thing for him. For that reason, I'm actually rating this episode, guys, is that an 8? Sorry, an 8 out of 10. For her, for Sarah Jane to be still scared of clowns, for Luke to be scared of clowns, for him facing Sontaran. Sontarans are scary, but Sarah Jane's fought the Daleks. You'd think, and the Cybermen. You would have thought the Daleks and the Cybermen, the most scariest, dangerous monsters in the universe, would be, kind of more scary than a clown. I'm not scared of clowns. I can watch clowns. I don't know if they'd freak me out. They might freak me out, but I'm not going to be scared of a clown. But maybe that's just me being a bit, nasty. But Day of the Clowns is an 8 out of 10 by me. Next time I'm going to be doing a Torchwood episode. So that should be episode 1 of series 1 of Torchwood. Whatever it's called. But I'm thinking about doing Sarah Jane, then Torchwood, Sarah Jane, then Torchwood Next week though, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we've got Sarah Jane and Tortured, but we're going to add on K9 in there. So I'm going to do K9 reviews as well. So that should be a bit interesting. That would be cool to review, and I'm looking forward to doing series 1 of K9, and hopefully they will eventually do series 2 of K9, make series 2, and I can review that as well. But as soon as I finish series 2 of this, hopefully it will be on a, because I just said I've looked at the back of this, hopefully I will be doing, it will land on a Tuesday or Monday when I finish, so hopefully it will be enough time for me to do the actual series 3 DVD review of Sarah Jane. Also, I'm going to be doing the confidential comic relief one, because it's sort of a mini episode. It's a bit like Time Crash with Peter Davison, but it's not like that, but it's kind of like that. It's like one of those mini episodes, but I have to do the review because it's an episode basically, but it's not an episode. It's a mini. But with all the Sarah Jane Adventures, they're all 2-parters. There's no 1-parters, which I like about Sarah Jane Adventures. Doctor Who's kind of bringing up that rank now, 2-parters. Alright, I suppose. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I think Torchwood's first video is called, let me check. First episode is called Torchwood Episode 1 Season 1. Torchwood's first episode is called Everything Changes. So that will be the next video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe again. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye.